Crazies, man, what is good? You're in the lab. Lee here. And you did see that title. Yes, you did see that title. You saw it right. I don't even really know the title at all, to tell you the truth. Um, I'm actually here to probably do what's the best thing I can do at this moment. Um, have you as a community. One of the hardest videos I've ever had to imagine to make. And I don't even know where to start with it, you know? And I sat here for a moment trying to think, trying to just get my thoughts together. And literally, this is one of the hardest videos I'll ever have to make. And I say that because, you know, for everybody out there that has been on this journey through me on this channel and beyond this channel personally, and everything going on in my life, and, you know, especially, you know, with my mom, and, you know, everything that's going on and been through that journey with me, it pains me to say that that part of the journey has now ended. With that said that way, with ended and probably got the gist of it over, my mom is no longer here with us on this plane. She's home. She went home. She went home with the tribe. She went home with her dad and a couple friends of hers. She's home. It happened about 1:43 today, this afternoon, February 10th at 1:43. I was there for 3 minutes before it happened, and God dang, you know, I was prepared. I was prepared for it all, and it's still hard. I don't know how to take it, you know, in a sense, but my mom, in her old-fashioned ways and her mind and her energy, you know, came to me and she said, "Lee, I'll be all right. Do something for me." I said, "Okay." She said, "Lee, go to the store, go get some Remy Marty, have a shot, have a drink with me." So I went to the store and got some Remy Martin, some good old 1738 Remy Martin. Was it good old King Henry the 15th, King Louis the 15th? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a drink with my mother. We're going to have a drink to celebrate her life. We're going to have a drink to maybe just have a tear and a smoke or two, you know? I love my mom to death. My mom was a wonderful woman, you know? Everybody could say that about their mother. My mom was awesome. She raised me by herself for so long. There, when I had to pick myself up from my addiction on, you know, opiates. Yeah, she showed me a life, man. She showed me a life that I will never forget, you know? And for all those people, you know, my mom was a military person, as we pour some in there for her. My mom was a military person. She was in the Air Force, so I got to travel the world. And I got to see so many great things in this world, overseas in Europe, that many people, lots of people, millions of people will never be able to experience in their entire lives. And, you know, great memories. And I always go back to one of the best memories of my entire life. It was Michael Jackson, Frankfurt, Germany in '92. My mom took me to a Dangerous concert to see Michael Jackson. Greatest thrill in my life. I'll never forget every moment of that. 11 years old, whatever, 11 or 12, whatever it was. Not even that old, 10, maybe 11. She put me on her shoulders, middle of that stadium. Man. So for my mom, to my mom, for all the love, the strength, my best friend that going to miss dearly. I love you, Mom. It's to you. That was good. I know it was, Mom. She's here. And I tell myself, it's crazy. My boy called me right after I found out. I let him know, and he was like, "Man, I'm so sorry." I was like, "I know, brother." He was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Man, I'm doing all right. I was prepared in a way, in a sense. I know she's in a better place. She's not suffering anymore, and and I know she's better. I know she's in a great place, and she's home." And he was like, "Dude," it's like, "Glad you see it that way. I'm glad you do. There's no need to get down and be sad about it. Yeah, you want to be sad. That's stupid to say." But I told him, it's like, man, I can't say it was the psychedelics, but the psychedelics prepared me for this kind of stuff, prepared me for these life changes. Also prepared me for my mother in the last couple trips I've really had. It's really prepared me, and it's also put me in a sense that, she's here. I can speak to her. I can, and that's probably something else that I think about my psychedelic experiences. I've learned that tool to go on the other side and be able to communicate a little bit better. Cat's trying to jump up on a windowsill. I got the chair. I'm trying to see if she's gonna make it. But it's true. We can't feel bad and sorry for ourselves. She tried. She did try. We can't feel bad about ourselves and sorry for ourselves. All we can do, is celebrate life and remember the wonderful times. Hear my mom scream when I was playing football and basketball. "That's my baby. That's my baby." Hearing that, and seeing her be there for my child, being born, and everything that. I remember everything, going to Euro Disney, being in the club, in the NCO club. It was a military club where they played bingo, but they had little arcades and stuff, and I always chill out, and then military life, living on the bases, being able to see Germany and Italy, and Amsterdam, Paris, and Spain, get to see all these different places and experience life with my mom, and my mom was amazing. An amazing woman, and I'm definitely a replica of her, and she's here now. And I came here to not just to keep you informed. I've kept you informed this whole thing. I've showed you this whole roller coaster of rides, of emotions, of myself through this whole thing. And just like myself and my family, and you are my family. You deserve to know. You deserve to send prayer. You deserve to mourn, think, and love life the way it is. We are all in this together, and don't ever think you're alone, because through all this, everything has just happened. It's like 2 something now, almost 3. Actually, it's almost 4. Sorry. 2.5 hours, 3 hours after, my phone has been going crazy, and the support is wonderful, and that's just the family side. My family has come together to me, because I'm a besides my mom's family, my brothers and sisters losing their father 11, 12 years ago, I'm the one son, the nephew that has had it so hard in life, with my addiction and divorce, losing my child, my divorce, and all this stuff I've gone through and go with mom. I've had it rough compared to everybody out in our family, and it's just made me stronger. I'm trying to, as you see, I'm me. I'm trying to being strong, because that's exactly what she would want me to do. Be strong. Don't you fucking let this shit get to you. I'm gonna slide over here so I can go grab my dabber, so we can take a dab together. Oh, but it's hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's an emotion that, if you've ever lost anybody, father, dad, brother, sister, I say that in a sense of family, it's hard. You don't know how to feel sometimes, and I've watched it go down. I even talked to my father, my real father, And he went through the same thing with his mother, my grandma Tutu, and the same way to mention everything else. And it's nice to hear a voice that's been from that side, dealt with that. And right now I say I have emotion, but I don't know what the emotion is. I told myself earlier, it was, I am not a robot. I'm real. I'm not AI. I feel it. I'm not the robot. But now my mind is robotish. It doesn't know what to think. Cheers. Processing all of this. And I go through every trip I've had in my entire life in this journey, my psychedelic experiences and meditations and mind, knowing how the downloads and stuff work. My mind right now can't even compute the emotion. It's weird, and it is what it is. Oh, but I wanted to come here and keep you updated, keep you informed, and let you know, for me, in a sense of, I'm not doing this alone. I need to be vocal about this. I need to, take in the love, the karate, whatever it is, all of it. I need to do that for myself. I mean, not like greed wise, take it all selfish wise, but use my outlet that I have to release what I feel. And this is why. You see me, I'm lost a little bit, man. I'm lost. It is funny because my boy was like, man, I can come by tomorrow and drop you that stuff off. I said, no. I said, I know me, I know my mom. And I said, come by, I'll be at the house. Just, let me know. Whatever. It's like, I need to take it, I need to die, I need to dip down, I need to drop to see her, go see her on the other side and let her know I'll be all right. Just show you that, show her my power too as well. Man. Still through this, I don't even know what to call this whole stream at all. But it's unedited. It's free of editing. It's not going to be edited. Except probably the little tribute of my mom probably in the beginning. That's probably what I'll do. But we are going to take one more good old shot with mom, for mom, because she's the one that put this in my head. She is the one that put this in my head. That and something that the whole family ate, she loves, and her grandpa loved, or her dad loved, my grandpa loved, liver and onions. And out of all things in the world, in my head, it popped in my head, liver and onions. And I'm like, ew. It's only two people in our family that loves this shit. And it was her and my grandpa. And now they're both together. And I'm happy because I am. You see me laughing and smiling because I know she's in a better place. And I know she's great, but she did put the Remy in my head. In case you didn't see the Remy, you got this far, skip far. We're drinking on some 1738 St. Louis the 15th Remy Martin. That's good old damn near 80 bottle fucking piece of liquor right there. So that means it's probably a good $10 shot in each of it. A $10 drink on each of them. So this is the $20 one. For you, Mom, from all of the family here, and the crazy labs in the lab. All the crazies, man. To you being home, knowing I'll be all right. To starting in the new journey and being able to watch over me and see my magic and see this community grow. But for you, Mom, I'll see you again. I will see you again. Not before I die. But we will hold each other. I'll let you know I'll be okay. Mom, I love you. Don't ever forget that. Always. And knowing I'm being a wuss right now, but I got this. You got me, you taught me, I got your blood. We strong and all is strong. And tell that captain up there, I won't do him wrong. Cheers to my mother, Sharon Sue Change, or Bogus Klein Selby, to her. It's funny, a little white spot, black spot, it's a heart. But I did want to do this and let you know and update you on what was going on, and wanted you to kind of, I don't know if I wanted to, I needed to do this, but I wanted everybody to be updated with this, for everybody, for all the love and support every one of y'all showed me through this whole process. You know, myself had to deserve, you deserve this part of my emotion. I deserved you as much as I could ever imagine. And without you, the community, you, the people, you, my family, my friends, brothers and sisters, you know, I would have never got through this like this, you know. That's what I'm so blessed about. I'm blessed, not that she's gave me a wonderful life. I'm blessed that she's home, but I'm also blessed for you, because God forbid, I don't know what I'd do without y'all. You hate to tell y'all. But with that, man, I love y'all to death, man. Y'all, don't cry for me. I know it probably happened. You know, don't feel bad. Don't feel sorry for me. I mean, I know it happens. I know that's a wholesome and just, you know, just know she's in a better place. Know that the release of me and my body and my strength in me it just grew even stronger. And, you know, I'll be good. I got y'all. You got me. I ain't going nowhere. For that said, man, there is no keep your mind open, because you'll see everything coming. Because these types of things you don't see coming half the time. I'm going to say I love you. And I always will. I'll see y'all later, man. Love y'all to death, man. Thank you so much.